Hey, what's up, guys? So, I'll do a video for you all. Um, let's take a look. The right side, let's start with Randy. Randy looking pretty good, nice rotation. Good space between the paddle and your body. You got good top shoulder extension. Just remember, yeah, you want to make sure your inside hip comes forward. Let it follow through. Maybe you can follow through your rotation a little bit more, yeah? Remember, between 10 and 2 o'clock. So Lily, yeah, is really your top elbow. It's just a little too high. Remember, keep it low, come around, right? It's a little more rotation. You want to try and reach forward by rotating the inner half of your body backwards. Yeah, so just try and be aware of the top elbow. Okay, now with Monty, just turning negative a little too quick. Right, so you got to try slow down your arms, Monty. You got good rotation, but you got to try ease off the arms, yeah? Watch how you're kind of rushing the air work as well, because your arms are moving quicker than your body. You need to try connect your body to the water, Monty. So try slow down the arms, yeah? Take the time, be patient, lean down into the water with the outside shoulder, and then focus on the inside hip, driving forward. Arms follow the body. Arms are just links to the body, right? Same with Wendy. Right, Wendy, watch your shoulders compared to your inside hip. Right, your top shoulder really initiates everything. Right, you're just coming down with the top shoulder and then pulling back with the outside shoulder, and then the hips follow. So let's try to initiate things with the inside hip. Right, top shoulder follows the inside hip, not the other way around. Yeah. So you watch Wendy. Try ease up on the shoulders. Remember, the shoulders are there to transfer weight into the water. Right? It's the inside hip that drives the boat forward. You don't want to rely on the shoulders to pull water backwards, yeah, because you don't really go anywhere and you just tire yourself out. All right, Wendy. So try slow down the shoulders, initiate the movement with the inside hip. All right, June, you're on your offside. Yeah, a little bit of a chicken wing, June. Watch your top elbow. On this side. Oh, let's go back to June. Right, so there's more weight transfer, June. Right now you're pulling the outside shoulder backwards and coming down with the top hand. So just be a little bit more patient. Try stay in the water a little longer. And that's not an easy thing to do, right? Find your balance on the water. Right, Dave. It's a little more rotation, Dave. You've a little linear, just going forward, backwards. And, you need to try and reach forward by rotating backwards. Right? A little similar to Lily, but Lily's got a little more rotation than you. So remember, try to get the inner half of your body rotating backwards. All right, just more rotation. Okay, Angela. So Angela, try to be a little bit more patient. Maybe Dave is a little late and you're a little early. But with you, Angela, I need to see a little bit more length. Yeah, the paddle is just too close to your torso. You need a little more rotation and a lot more patience as well. Right now, you're just coming down with the bottom arm and, coming down with the top hand. Right, so just kind of watch where you. Right, yeah, you look good there. But then, you start to come down with the top hand and you kind of finish off over there, right? So your leverage is really small. Yeah, so just need a little bit more patience. Patience, right? You got to try to slow down the arms. You need to connect your body to the water. Keep the paddle further away from yourself. Just be a little bit more patient. Just pulling back too soon with the arms. Yeah. So you're just kind of slipping through the water as well. So just be more patient. Chris, I want to see more weight on the blade, Chris. Right now, just kind of pulling back with the bottom arm, coming down with the top hand. You need to try to put your body into the water. And that's just, same as Angela, right? Being more patient. Right, just being more patient. Oh, shit. What the hell? right? And try resist the urge. Sorry guys, I'm just doing this on my phone. Right, resist the urge to pull back with the arms. Right, don't pull back with the arms, yeah? The arms just locks the paddle into the water, and then you want to pull your body forward, right? So with Alicia, right? Hey, good aggression, Alicia. You know, you're really attacking the water, which is what I want to see, right? But for you, like what I said before, it's about evening out your shoulders going down and your hips coming forward, right? In the past, or even right now, right? Your shoulders going down, which is great, but then you kind of left your hip behind. So you got to try even things out, yeah? The forward motion of your inside hip, right? You got to even that out with the shoulders going down into the water. But I like your aggression and putting weight into the water, right? So very nice, good effort. Okay, let's go up to the other side. Let's take a look at these guys. Okay, Deanna, let's take a look. So nice rotation, Deanna. I like to see you follow through a little bit more. Right now your arms kind of moving. You know, you got good setup at the catch, right? That's very nice, right? Look at Deanna's. That's a really good position. But at this moment, right, try it, instead of pulling back, go down into the water. Yeah. So try complete your rotation, follow through. Right now you're kind of finishing off at around 12 o'clock. I want you to finish all your rotation at about 10 o'clock. Yeah. And more weight on the blade. Yeah. From the outside shoulder going down into the water. I want to see you have more weight on the blade and keeping your weight on the blade for a little longer. Same with Sevi, you know, nice rotation, Sevi. You come a long way. See, you can extend your shoulder forward, top shoulder forward, and complete your rotation. Similar to Deanna, right? You're finishing at about 12 o'clock. Same for Annalise. Right, your setup is nice, but I need to see a follow-through motion with a rotation. Right, finish off your rotation facing 10 o'clock and extending the top shoulder forward. Right. Same with Peter. Right, nice setup. I can see the back of your PFD, but you're finishing off at 12 o'clock, yeah? Your torso's rotation finishes off at 12 o'clock, and then your arms take over and pull the paddle backwards, right? So we watch Peter, right? Very top shoulder, very shoulder intensive, right? So remember, guys, we want to connect the body to the water, and we want to rely on the body movement to bring our bodies forward, right? The arms are just links. Yeah? So finish off your rotation, Peter, and ease off on the shoulders, yeah? Rotate the hips. Same with Carrie, yeah? Carrie. So at the catch, it's nice, I can see a PFD, but you just finish your rotation facing 12 o'clock. I need you to follow through with the rotation and extend the top shoulder forward. Right? It's a little close. So Dan's got really good rotation. So guys, watch how Dan rotates. I can see his PFD at the back, and he follows through. Right? He finishes off at about 2 o'clock, and you watch his top shoulder, it extends forward, and therefore he's able to keep that space between the paddle and his torso, as opposed to, let's say, Carrie, right? It looks a lot smaller, right? The space between the paddle and Carrie's torso is a lot smaller compared to Dan's, which means that, you know, Dan's got good leverage, right? This sport is all about leverage. Right, the thing, Dan, is that your paddle face tends to close, right? It tends to face maybe 1 o'clock. Remember, you want to have just be aware, yeah? Your paddle face needs to face forward, because, you know, you want to be able to direct your forces forward. But other than that, Dan, you know, you got really nice form, good rotation. You're a good paddler, I can tell. Good weight transfer, nice rotation. All right, so back to Peter, right? So Peter, yeah, your shoulders, yeah, your bottom shoulder tends to pull back as opposed to having your hip come forward. Yeah, back to Dan. Yeah, nice rotation, Dan. Just watch to see I can see that Dragon Zone logo, right? Which means your blade is facing about 1 o'clock. So just be aware of that. Let's see this one. You get. Let's do something with Jen. All right, now I can see Jen. Hey, Jen, right, a little more rotation, Jen. Right now it's just pulling back with the bottom arm and coming down with the top hand. All right, so a little more patience, Jen. You wanna put your body into the water, yeah? So you need a little bit more rotation. Right now it's just a lot of arm work. I didn't get much of Jen, yeah. Yeah, so just slow things out, right? Kind of flinging out a little bit. All right, Jen. So a bit linear. I need to see more body rotation. I need you to ease off on the top arm too, top hand. You gotta be patient. You gotta make sure your outside shoulder is connected to the water, and then you can drive the hip. So it's all about outside shoulder, inside hip. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at Jen. All right, just a little more patience, Jen. All right, need you to increase your range of rotation with the body. Right now you're in the air, you come down the top hand, pull back with the bottom arm. I need you to be patient with the arms, lower your body, lower the shoulder into the water, and then drive the inside hip forward. Wei looks really nice at the setup, right? With you, Wei. All right, nice rotation, Wei. You just gotta make sure you initiate things, yeah, with the inside hip, because you have a tendency for your top shoulder to come down before the inside hip moving forward. Right? And this goes for everybody. Yeah, remember the top shoulder has to follow the inside hip moving forward. And the inside hip moves forward at the same speed as the boat's accelerating forward. And that's why I say that, you know, your top, you know when you're really connected, when your top arm is moving down at the same speed that the boat's moving forward. Yeah. So remember, guys, yeah, you don't want to just slam your shoulders down and backwards until you're fully connected. Right? It's the outside shoulder going down into the water, and then it's the inside hip that drives the boat forward. We extend the top shoulder forward as we drive the inside hip forward, right, to maintain a body weight on top of the paddle as we're pushing the boat forward. Right? So there's always these two sensations that you want to be feeling. You want to feel your weight on top of the blade while you're driving the boat forward, right? So you got to feel these two sensations every time when the paddle's in the water. Yeah. So Deanna, just try to get a little lower, Deanna. Right? You got to try drop your weight into the water on the outside shoulder. You got nice rotation. You just need to put the weight on the blade, right? It looks a little light on your paddle. All right. Same for Annalise. A little bit more weight into the paddle and extend that shoulder forward, the top shoulder forward, and finish your rotation. Yeah. Right. So you watch June. Your top hand is really close to your forehead. Yeah. So you gotta, right, for you, June, it's about making sure that top shoulder goes back, rotates back. All right, guys. Very nice.